You know, like a steak.
Hey, we're back. I did a take two because
Sorry, everybody.
I didn't have my controller plugged in or something, so I'm like, hey, everyone, here we go. And I tried to unpause and it wouldn't work. But hey, we're back to the party at the casino.
The party of Marios.
Oh, and you finally...
Thank fucking God.
This is like the third time Evan's tried to do this.
This is like the sixth time this thing has been crossed over by somebody.
I know.
Oh,
we
thank
both ran
God.
over it when we were giant. Nice, dude.
When We Were Giant is a great indie band name.
Nice on.
When we were actually
When we were
be giants.
Yes,
is
when we
literally
were giants.
When we were
fucking indie band. This is a bit that we were talking
God
about in
damn
between.
it.
Ha!
Sorry.
It's okay. Dude,
You
in
win
between
some, you lose
episodes.
some.
Right before we started this episode, we were just getting things synced up, and we were actually, funny enough, talking about indie bands, and we were talking about just like the most pretentious sounding shit. And I was telling Evan about a Kikuo song, and Kikuo is a Vocaloid artist that does music with Hatsune Miku, and all of his stuff is super like dark and creepy.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Yeah, and Evan has heard of Kikuo, but he has not heard the song "Let's Go to Heaven," which is a good ass song. And so I'm trying to like articulate this to Evan, and that song has like bagpipes in it, literally. And I was like, "But don't worry, they're tasteful bagpipes." And Evan's like, "That's the most like fucking like Portland sentence ever, like the most hipster bullshit." Like, "Oh, it's tasteful bagpipes."
It's not postmodern ironic bagpipes. This is tasteful.
Tasteful.
We're doing this one again because apparently Bowser has one fucking fetish and that's it.
Yeah, he just has this one thing that he's
He's
into.
got the one thing he does.
It's like, come on.
Some people are known for their brick oven pizzas. Some people are known for their sound system. Bowser's known for his to the death game of balloon press.
to the death.
Each host has their own way to host a party. I get it.
Shit.
You press A twice, for fuck's sake. You goddamn ape.
That's exactly what I am. I was trying to press A and then R because that's how it was in the... No!
What game is it A and R in?
The previous Mario Party's on N64.
Oh, really?
It's A
Okay.
and Z, I guess, and so...
Yeah, it's just double tap A on this one.
That's a lot better, actually.
A
Oh my
and
God.
Z. Dude, what I've learned about playing the N64 games is they had so many unnecessary button combinations.
Oh, I know,
Like,
right?
DK64 has you pressing, like, two arrow buttons and, like, a directional button.
Jesus.
To get your gun out.
Yep.
That is inexcusable.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, dude. It's just
That
like
is
you have to
so many
You have to
buttons.
crouch and do C left to do something, as opposed to
that's
just
to
C
get
left
your
for
gun
the
out.
camera.
And then crouch and C right is fucking grenade.
Jesus, it's like
It's like, why so many buttons?
Donkey Kong 64's control scheme must have been the inspiration for Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's what it seems like. I can feel it.
I don't know. I feel like Kingdom Hearts really became press X a bunch. Really,
Yeah.
when did you ever... I mean, harder matches and shit, you had to use, like, spells and items really quickly. Like, if you were playing any in-game bosses.
Yeah.
But really, it was just press X. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is press triangle. Was reaction command.
Oh my god, Luigi.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was so fucking batshit crazy.
I
Like,
actually haven't played it yet.
combat was ineligible.
Really?
Fucking again!
The Kingdom Hearts 3 curse. What were you thinking?
And I said I was a king at this game. Fucking, I'm sorry,
Your
kings
hubris.
and queens out there.
Oh, the Saturnian concept of tough love yet again.
Once again, Zach continually one-ups his pretentious hipster statements.
Absolutely. Half ironically.
I mean, this is kind of fun. I got the star, so I don't mind being.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like you win
mind
some, you
being
lose some.
stepped on, only if it's you, Daddy.
I knew that was coming. I was going to let you do
You
it.
disgusting fuck.
What the hell is going on?
He's warp piping.
Oh, Jesus.
He's coming to you.
Whoa.
Not you.
Is
but,
it
you know,
switching or just going to the place?
switching.
Oh, God. That's
It's a
some
real
shit.
dick move.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, my
Ain't
God.
nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got. Oh,
Oh.
that's not any game I've ever seen in Las Vegas.
Oh. Well, you and I go to very different versions of Las Vegas then.
I exclusively stay in the mini golf area.
I exclusively stay in the sitting on a poker chip and sliding around area.
Wow.
My family
You
actually goes to
barely
Vegas
do-
a lot. Like, not me, but like my...
But I say, I'm like, you go to
I've never
Disney
been.
World a lot. I don't know about Vegas.
Because Disney's my side of the family's thing, but my other side of the family freaking loves Vegas, and I would like to go eventually. Come on. Come on.
If you slow it down, you'll take wider arcs.
There we go. Yeah, that's not awful. That's nothing to
that, was,
sneeze at,
that was respectable, I think.
I think.
Hell,
Ooh,
what it really does
ooh.
is get you to the other side of the map.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
That's
big
the
thing.
best freaking part. Is you skittle skipperoo there. Ooh, now we're at war against each other. Because if nobody's figured it out at this point, I'm Donkey Kong and he's Waluigi. We never made this clear.
Yeah,
which
we
is
never
fine.
made this clear. Sorry about that.
But here we are. Ooh, a leave. Sorry, like I said,
What? Oh.
we have a timer
Ooh, a
on Evan's
leave.
cell phone, and it's got like paid ads on it.
Because I don't pay for the the
Yeah,
premium
he doesn't
timer
have the paid
service.
timer service, and so there's an Aleve ad, and I just got really distracted. Like, ooh,
I was like,
Aleve.
Aleve. And Mario Universe, is that the one thing it shares?
Smack.
Is
smack,
Aleve like
smack.
a multi-universe constant? Across all worlds, Aleve is a thing.
Yeah, it's just like it's the universal ubiquity.
Universal ubiquity. Would you please put away these hipster statements for tonight?
I'm on one today.
tired
Dude.
of them. Yoshi, what the actual fuck? Help me, you stupid asshole. I can't do this without you.
Help me, you stupid asshole. That's the
Oh, we
best way to
won.
get help from somebody.
Help me, you lower life form.
Evan calling 911. 911, what's the nature of your emergency? Help me, you asshole!
Stabbed, you cuck. So there's no reason to get defensive. I'm not being defensive, I'm being careful.
I'm just being careful. Oh my god, there's an episode of Donkey Kong. It's super late in the episode. I don't even know. I'm not sure if it made the cut. It might have been in between episodes, but you're talking about trying to pick out a word to describe something, and you're talking about like my curse because I just kept having like hiccups or something, and you're like, God, Zach is cursed by like an angry witch and an angry warlock, and you're like, and an angry and I need another word than angry. Like, and like,
Is that when I said you were cursed to say
say names of
soda
sodas.
names? Yeah.
Yeah, because I took a sip of a drink. I think I took a sip of cherry Coke or something. And I choked on it. I'm like, oh my god, cherry Coke. And Evan thought it was like the fucking like bee's knees of how funny it was, which in turn made me start laughing, which in turn made me start choking on the soda more. And it was a vicious cycle per se. And so Evan's like, God, you're like cursed by some life form.
Some thing on the wing.
It was all a big thing. There's something on the wing. Are you shitting me? Are you talking about Twilight Zone right now?
I am talking about Twilight Zone right now.
Oh my god. There's something on the wing.
Something on the wing. Something.
What did they call them? They were in World War II. Gremlins. What the fuck? I put my face directly into the popcorn.
I just thought of the 1980s movie or whatever, Gremlins. And I'm like, what was that, World War II? Oh yeah, Gremlins.
Gremlins.
I'm like, are you telling me they invented a time machine, but all it could do is grab a VHS copy of Gremlins?
There's a man out there. I'm telling you, there's a man out there. I don't know why I'm buying a fucking Sparky sticker. Dude, holy shit.
Oh god, no, it's a terrible joke.
I fucking want to buy a Sparky sticker because there must be one in real life.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and I was like cleaning up my car today because it just got really messy and like cluttered and shit. And I have a friggin' like Starbucks tumbler for like iced drinks, and I covered it in stickers because it's me, and you know how my ass is. So I've got like a fucking Halloween Mimikyu sticker and like a TV.
Zach is the guy walking around at a college campus with a scarf and a coffee tumbler
Yep, that's me. And shorts.
and shorts. In the middle of
Cheap
winter.
Sweep. In the middle of winter, absolutely.
All right, for this one, you got to catch them and put them in the little area. It's not just catching them.
Okay.
Catching them's not enough.
Not enough.
I've been really into the JFK accent.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is the game where you stomp around and it scares them away.
Yeah. You press A to lower your thing, and you just turn in a circle to catch them.
Come on, Froggy.
Come on, Froggy.
Is it the
A is put your shit down. B is empty the net.
Okay, empty the net. God, if I could
Empty
catch
the
anything,
net.
Jesus.
Empty the net. You can only hold up to 3 at a time.
I'm trying to
in your
scare
net.
away your fish.
Fuck you, Zach.
What the fuck is Yoshi?
Hey.
Okay, never mind. Yoshi was actually
He's got a
useful.
goddamn gold one.
Come on.
Luigi, brother,
Come on.
help me catch these fish.
I know I'm supposed to be quiet and like soft with my movement, but I'm just stomping like splash, splash, splash. Come here, fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy,
Asshole,
fishy.
you're scaring them away from me too.
Have I? That was my
I'm
goal.
not able to play.
Have I ever shown you
Zach
that?
has removed my agency. What the fuck?
Have I ever shown you that thing of Ernie and Bert fishing from
No.
Sesame Street? Jesus Christ, it's so funny. So Ernie and Bert go fishing, and Ernie looks at Bert and he's like, "Well, gee, Bert, I don't know why you've got a fishing pole." And he's like, "Ernie, I don't know what you're talking about. You need a fishing pole to fish." And he's like, "No, you don't, Bert. This is how you fish. You go, yeah, fishy, 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 fishy." And Bert does like the thing with his monobrow where he looks really like pissed off, and he's like, "Ernie, what are you talking about?" And then like a fish jumps out of the water into the boat, and he's like, "Ernie, you teach me how to do that." And it was like being Sesame Street and educational. The whole bit was there. It was teaching kids about fucking like loud and quiet. Actually watched this as a kid.
Yeah, because Zach is just, la, 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 la.
I'm just screeching at the fish constantly. And he's like, "Come on, Ernie, I want to know how to do that." And so he's like, you just have to say, "Here, fishy, fishy," and it works. And so Bert's like, "Oh, I'm kind of nervous, Ernie. Here, fishy, fishy." And nothing happens. And he's like, "What am I doing wrong?" And Ernie's like, "You gotta put your gut into it." And he's just like, "Here, fishy, 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 fishy." And Ernie's like, gee, Bert, that's not your gut." And Bert's like, "Well, come on, Ernie, what do you want me to do? Go fishy, fishy, fishy." And then they start like a tidal wave of salmon coming to the car. And then they do their little laugh, and that's the end of the scene.
Also, Luigi's bodying us right now. Absolutely sandbagging
Yeah,
us.
I'm getting absolutely effed in the A by Luigi.
Luig. Oh, okay, that is spelled right.
What the
I
fuck
was
is that
trying to
spelling?
do that in a way that was like Luigi. You think that spells Luigi? And I realized it was spelled right, and I was like, ooh.
It's like, you think that spells? Oh, it does.
I thought you said Y.
Oh, I'm
so
in
I was
trouble.
Like, Luigi, you buffoon.
It's like smelling like fucking like Greek letters.
Boy,
like L epsilon I epsilon like
lambda, epsilon, iota,
same
gamma, iota.
Delta bullshit.
I was spelling Luigi with Greek. You buffoon!
Foxtrot,
You
unicorn,
uncultured
Charlie,
Philistine.
Kilo. We've had this conversation in another episode of something. I don't friggin' remember what we were talking about. The Bloodhound Gang.
Oh yeah. I like you smothered, like you covered, like my waffle hash browns.
Oh yeah, the Hash Brown song. I forgot about that. verse.
That's how you know
I
bad
promise I
touch.
would have sang along if
You
I
know
would
what?
remember
It's
that.
actually a total okay that you moved that because I was nowhere near that star. So
Yeah, it's fine.
I will take that.
Foxtrot.
Oh, is that all?
Unicorn. I know it's uniform. I keep saying unicorn for the placeholder of like the military U.
Oh, for the naughty alphabet.
The naughty alphabet, the forbidden alphabet.
Yeah, it's really weird to think about what the actual ones are because they seem so strange. Like, who would say that? Like Juliet for J.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, X-ray.
Juliet. Juliet is spelled
Yukon.
Juliet U-L.
Yukon's another one, just like, go, they're fucking
Yukon Cornelius.
Valley. I was like, is that actually the Yukon Valley in Alaska? No, it's
fucking-
the Yukon Valley, the Y Valley. It's where we have Area 51. I don't know.
Absolutely.
It's the Y Valley.
The Y Valley. Dude, this non-consensual Goomba gambling pisses me off. Like, what if I don't want to?
Oh, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I'm fine, but it's like it doesn't give you the option. It's like, imagine going into Vegas and like you're walking past Gamble. Like, I just picture us in Vegas and it's like we're on our way to the blackjack tables and we have no fucking idea how to play craps. And like somebody at the craps table says, "Hey, welcome to the craps table. Thanks for entering $10.
Yeah.
And we're literally walking past the table and we're like, huh. It's like there's people at the mall who are like trying to sell you nail polish or whatever, where it's
you
like,
can't walk too close to their boots
Yeah.
because they'll just fucking vulture over to your corpse. Just like, would you like to buy things that may or may not be legal?
what are you buying? What are you selling? Oh,
What are
this
you
one.
buying?
Yeah, it's like you're at the fucking food court and it's like you're in line at like Gold Star Chili and at
And
least
the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, and the Chinese, and at least like 200 feet away, almost on the other end of the mall, you see, God, what fucking button is B? There we go.
It's the one that looks like a red and has a B.
Side note, I haven't told anybody yet, but I'm playing with a fucking PS4 controller.
It's an abomination of God.
I'm not kidding, Evan, when I say that I was extremely tempted, and I might actually try this. I was extremely tempted to get my Kwanba Obsidian fight stick and use that. It would probably work. But I digress. Just imagine being at the mall and the complete opposite ass end. They're just like, hello, would you like to buy some nail polish?
And you, oh my god, when you're in the completely different line for
like
food
freaking Pokemon
in the
trainers.
Chinese restaurants, just like, you want some Chinese? It's like, not really. And then coming towards you already with the toothpick out,
Oh my god.
outstretched, and you're like, okay, open mouth.
It's like, I guess I wanted this after all.
I guess I wanted this. Who knew? I sure
Oh my
didn't.
god. At our local mall, there's a freaking guy who did that, but he's super nice and super chill
Oh,
about
he was
it.
awesome.
Yeah, he's freaking badass. And I know you know the one because he's always there and he's still there. And like, to this day, I freaking love the fact that he started to recognize me. Not because I went to the mall so often, but for whatever reason, like, we would always chat a little bit when we, I'm almost winning. Like, that was treasured memories, good times. And he was just like my freaking mall bud.
Yeah, I loved that guy. He was super nice. His restaurant was amazing.
He's still there. Do you remember? I don't remember his freaking name, which is not what I'm asking.
I
but,
never learned his name.
I was actually thinking about another guy. I don't remember his name, but do you remember the place at Arcade Legacy that we went to?
Oh yes, I love
That was
that
freaking
place.
incredible. Oh god, I had to hit buttons. I forgot. I never made it. I don't know. I never got this far.
No, I never got this far.
Well, yeah, something that we used to do here at KWD, both Evan and myself and our old friends, our absolute friggin' routine was every Thursday we would go down to downtown.
That was my fault.
Cincinnati, and
That was my fault. I misjudged. The bigger pumps actually get more air,
yeah, they do.
and I was doing like micro pumps to go faster, but it
Yeah,
actually
I
was
used to
hurting
do it as a
me.
kid. I'm like, why am I freaking losing? But yeah, we used to go down to a place called Cincinnati Mills Mall, and it has this reputation for being a freaking like haunted ass abandoned mall because.
Oh yeah, because it is. I
Yeah,
mean,
because it is. The story, very long story short, I think sometime either in like the late 90s or early 2000s, it was supposed to be this huge friggin' deal, like Mall of America kind of shit, but basically it went bankrupt, and so it's just that kind of situation where the businesses that existed were still able to exist, and they were as follows, and I quote, no more, no less, Arcade Legacy, one restaurant in the food court after several years of two restaurants in the food court, a Big Bass Pro, and Babies R Us.
Yeah.
That's fucking it.
it was a hell of a collection, and it's nearby where I live now, and
Yeah.
it's so wild to think that we used to drive that like once a week almost. It felt like.
Yeah, we would literally go every Thursday, and like, even if Evan didn't go every Thursday, I did with old friends of ours, and we would literally go down and we would play Twilight Princess because my friend didn't have a Wii, and so we'd go down just to play Twilight Princess, and I would help her play Twilight Princess. And I almost phrased this as if it were like a good thing. I almost said I got to do the fishing part. Let me rephrase.
I had to do the.
I
fishing
had to
part.
do the fishing part for her because she couldn't, and it got to the point that like we went so often because she didn't have a memory card and she just liked the intro, and so it was one of those things like it wasn't about playing Twilight Princess, it was about spending time together. It's about the friends we made along the way. But
It was about the One Piece. Yeah.
yeah, it was the freaking One Piece again, but we like we went down and did that so many freaking times that, you know, when we started the first few times, it'd be like, Zach, can you please help me with the fishing part? And I'm like, sure, I guess. I'm just going to play this game real quick. And then after a certain point, she literally wouldn't say anything. She'd just smirk at me and pass the Wiimote to me. And I'm like, you're at the fishing part, aren't you? And I'm like, all right, it's fine. That's what I'm here for, bud.
Twilight Princess is really problematic in the speedrunning community, I guess.
Is it really?
Because the intro was so fucking long. In certain parts of the community, actually, I think everybody, I don't think there's a glitch to get through the intro any faster.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's one of the worst to speedrun.
I freaking
because
bet.
There's a long-ass, unskippable intro.
And part of that is the fishing part, and it's awful.
The fishing pole.
This is apparently the fishing episode. Hey, I mean, we had to do like cheap sweep or whatever, so.
We did talk about fishing for a very long time.
Dude,
Oh,
this is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, is this like the Dr. Mario?
Dr. fucking Mario.
Well,
Mario.
I say this out of love, but eat shit.
It's all right. I never win this one.
You know me, I'm very good at Dr. Mario, but I don't remember if I'm good at this one, and I actually don't think. Okay, so there's a variation of this in another Mario Party that I'm not really good at, but I think I'm okay at this one. I think it's one of the N64 versions that, like, it's not as straightforward as this, and it's freaking weird. I don't know, man. It's.
Well, I fucked myself.
God, Jesus, this is like Tetris 99 all over again.
I know.
Oh, you can drag into other people's screens?
Oh, yeah.
Holy
You can fuck
shit.
everybody
Oh
over.
my god, this is magical. Get out of the way.
I'm playing your shit.
Like,
Get fucked.
I've already almost got Luigi and Yoshi. I know it's not about like it's about getting more points, but come on.
It's about.
I'm not even playing on my side of the screen at all. Oh Jesus, I think I fucked myself. Nope. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Technically, if you play on my side, you get the points.
Holy shit. I just cleared my whole entire screen on accident. So wait, what were you saying that like I get your points or you get my points if I go on your side?
Oh, sorry. I realized I'm not even fucking with you. I'm fucking with Luigi.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought we were next to each other.
No. God, I wish I could go back up. I just want to like circumvent my way into. Hey,
Yes!
nice. Good job. I'm proud of myself for getting second at least because normally I just friggin' stack up to the top and lose automatically.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I seem to be except
consolation
for fucking Dr. Mario and for Puyo Puyo, I seem to be pretty good at like Tetris likes.
Yeah.
I'm not great at Street Fighter, Puzzle Fighter because it's kind of more Puyo Puyo from what I remember than Tetris.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Jesus, for fucking sake.
That's like the third time.
This is like the third time.
I thought it was a different minigame. Yeah,
I don't
want to
play the goddamn balloon fetish game again.
like
I'm done with the balloon fetish. I get it.
it's different now. Oh, you just lose 20 coins.
Yeah, I just lose 20 coins. That's a real
At this point, you would literally rather lose 20 coins.
If Bowser Jr. Well, is that Bowser Jr. or Koopa Kid? That's Bowser Jr.
Baby Bowser.
That's Bowser Jr. Baby Bowser's young Bowser, so it's Bowser Jr.
Yeah. It's like, this is a whole thing that we had a conversation about of how, like, in early Mario games, he was called Baby Bowser, and then he was called Koopa Kid, and then he was called Baby Bowser, and he has, like, 15 siblings.
Well, Bowser Jr. is actually not the same. I don't think he's related to the
not the same being.
Koopa Kids.
He's a different
I
entity
think
altogether.
they're like in different games entirely. I could be wrong about that. Like Bowser Jr. could be related to them, but I could have sworn he was like either Bowser Jr. or the Koopa Kids.
Oh,
but maybe I'm wrong. I am not a
not
Mario
sure.
lore deep like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in the friggin' deep Mario lore for that shit.
Deep Mario cuts. Yoshi just had like the fucking most stellar round.
Yeah, he did. Yoshi
and we just slept on him. He has the fucking magic lamp, so...
I'm just trying to, like, make my way through the board, but I want to gamble in this level. I just keep low rolling.
I just have you just have a fucking gambling addiction.
I mean...
Anything remotely gambling-like, you have to start just, like, putting chips down.
I'm being careful about the stock market, at least.
Well...
Ooh, lucky minigame. What does that mean?
It means you get times something.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Get up to times one!
Unlucky minigame!
Wow, that's so lucky!
At least friggin' Goomba said as much, because I was expecting him to be like, wow, you got times one! Hop on pop! Hop on pop and slop on crop.
Those are words that sound similar.
Isn't that how it goes?
Assonance, consonance, assonance, consonance.
Oh, Jesus.
Kitty litter.
Oh, this is a good kitty litter.
This is somebody's the ball, I'm the ball, and I gotta pop you fuckers. Once again, whoever made this game is a balloon fetish.
Yeah, you know, I guess so. Get the fuck away from me. Why are you targeting me first?
Get fucked.
I bet you can't reach me over here. Eat my helium-inflated a-hole.
That's horrifying. Stop with the fetish.
Oh, it was not intended to be a fetish, but a taunt.
Play.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, ass. Oh, ah! Okay.
Why am I not jumping constantly? This is such
yeah, jumping's freaking amazing.
This is such a better plan.
I don't know why I thought I could somehow outsmart you when you're in, like, the fucking death hexagon.
I'm in the fucking hammer. I'm in the hammer for Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. God, that was like...
God, it's been so long since I've heard that.
Me too.
I forget how it goes.
It's something like that, or it's...
Jesus Christ, that's what it is.
I tried.
That sounds like the beginning of like Rawhide.
Kick him up, kick him down, beat him up, fuck him up, Rawhide.
Yeah!
Ride him in, ride him out, ride him up, ride him through. That's how... Ride him in, ride it out, ride him up, ride...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, that's literally the intro to Rawhide.
I've never seen Raw. Can I beat one? Jesus, Goomba, can I?
I guess so.
Get fucked.
It's literally the ending of the theme song to Rawhide is like, ride him in, ride him out, beat him up, beat him down, ride him in, Rawhide. It's like a tongue twister.
Kind of Queen song.
Yeah, I know, right? God, Luigi has so many...
him up. Oh, ride him down.
Dude, Queen reminds me, like you bringing up Queen reminds me, the best fucking meme ever is the one of like the little emoji character dancing around to a Queen song. I'm like, don't stop me now.
Don't stop me now.
I'm having a good time, having a good time. Meow, 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 meow. It just ran across the screen. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? I looked away for 1 second.
I always think about this. Every other game that has a Genie of the Lamp, I always compare it to Mario Party 4's. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, so I'm leaving myself a note for tweening later.
I'm trying to tell Zach a story. He's just
listening.
texting the fuck away.
Oh, I was trying to be like apropos about like my editing and like at 25 minutes in, I make a reference.
You do whatever you need to. I was just looking over there and I'm like, wow, okay. Guess I'm boring.
No, not at all. I feel that. When I really feel that is like, oh my god. Speaking of something we ended last episode, Liz, I took that ASD quiz, and one of the friggin' questions was, do you have an easy time noticing when people get bored of listening to you talk? And I'm like, absolutely. That was one that was a hard yes. I'm like, oh, I can always tell. Because I'm well practiced in that.
And you just power on. Oh, this is a reversal of fortune space. This is the fucking most
Jesus
bullshit.
Christ.
This is literally like
gave me
somebody
anxiety as a kid.
So this is who will be giving, I believe.
Yeah, this is like
the second one is who will be
fucking
getting
over potentially. To whom?
Luigi will give a gift to one of the three of us.
Apparently,
and it can literally be
Ride.
stars. It is. Oh. Well, okay, thank you.
Oh!
But sometimes it's like trade stars, and that's the fucking worst.
Yeah, where it's like, if I have 3 and you have 1 and we trade, I'm like, well, all that hard work for fucking nothing.
Yeah, this is why I hate...
Because neither of us landed on this space, like... But
okay.
Okay.
I think he has way more coins than I do.
He does. Jeez, that worked in your favor.
Thanks.
Dude, he's in fucking rolling, dude. He's banked. He's got like 101 coins, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I mean,
you were winning anyway.
I still had 62, though, so it's like he's not really getting a whole...
Yeah, I didn't screw
like
too hard.
big a deal.
Oh my God,
but sometimes that will literally ruin your game. Like I've quit because of the results of Reversal's Fortune.
Me too.
Because literally it's just like give your opponent 2 stars, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like
I
I'd
worked
rather
hard
not.
for those.
Dude, that was my freaking mom and I because we played
This
this
is
game
truly
religiously as a
Mario's
kid.
party. You give what you give to the party.
You sure do. Korobonishka or whatever the fucking Tetris song is that I referenced so many times.
I can't read Cyrillic. I know it looks like ko 6.
Eat shit, Luigi.
Rot. Eat shit, Luigi.
Yeah, that's right. God, he just got like screwed so hard.
And
I don't even feel bad because he's just a bot. It actually does have words.
I'm sure it does. It goes block and drop and block, turn, block, drop,
It friggin' apparently is actually adapted from like a Russian stage play, and it has to do with like it's like reaping the harvest, and it's like getting like wheat or corn or something.
Okay.
And so it, like the English equivalent is something like out in the fields we reap the corn, but it like has better cadence in Russian. I'm not gonna friggin' try to butcher that, but it's I like your iteration too of like here's a T block, now here's an S block. It is
like
falling fast.
Tetris
Please
for the
get
hard of
a
hearing.
block. Oh, here we go. It's like Crash all over again. What is going on? What am I doing wrong?
So this is a really hard one if you don't practice it.
Jesus. I
you
didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's really easy to do that.
What the fuck happened?
You have to hit accelerate, and then when it goes up, you have to press A to switch gears.
Jesus Christ. That was
So you
awful.
have to wait until it max out to its revs at the end.
That makes
the
sense.
red area, because that's where you get the most speed out of.
I noticed something like that happening near the end there.
I even cycled through the commands, but I didn't say point out like, Zach, look at the commands.
Oh, it's okay.
Because I even know that one was hard, because I used to have that same problem. I didn't
totally
understand it.
It's tricky. It's
I have
complicated.
never been in a fucking game where I've gotten so many Bowser spaces.
Yeah, this is insane.
These are supposed to be like, sort of.
God.
Well, I guess they're not really supposed to be uncommon.
Jesus, Luigi's literally just being completely reamed right now.
Well, I mean, he had rounds where he was just getting like everything. It was just like, blowjob for you, Mr. Luigi. Here's a star for you, Mr. Luigi.
And you want to be Jay, and you want to be Jay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now he's getting his comeuppance, the NPC bastard.
Who do we want our villains to be?
That's a very good question.
Definitely Luigi.
Definitely Luigi. That feels like it was a personal choice. Like, definitely that green fucking asshole. That green piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. You get what's coming to you. You get what you fucking deserve.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Dude, my favorite iteration of that meme is Joaquin Phoenix reaching out and petting a dog. It's like you get what you fucking deserve, and it's like a hand reaching out and petting a golden retriever.
Yeah, I
in
love
Photoshop.
that fucking. I love anything with petting dogs as the result of the meme.
You can pet the dog and insert game here.
Dude, I love you can pet the dog. Or can you pet the dog?
I need to submit
such a good...
Super Mario 3D World. You can pet the dinosaur in Super Mario 3D World, as we know. Oh, Jesus. Didn't Yoshi do this already? Oh, nice. You're the one getting F'd in the A right now.
I think he's stealing a star from me.
Jesus.
No.
The coins?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe he didn't have enough to steal a star from you. Spork!
Oh, yeah, he definitely. It costs 50 to steal a star. It's very expensive.
That freaking Boo Hut is badass, dude.
Oh, the Boo Hut is so good.
So cool.
Get
you go, you fucking deserve.
Get fuckedy ducked. Oh, God.
Was
Zach,
that to the Mickey Mouse theme house song?
It sure fucking was.
Tell your story and then I have commentary.
So, for those who don't know, I am currently living with my ex for a short more time before I move out. And she's likes stuff that's a little bit more young than I'm used to in terms of like shows. So there's a show
like more recent.
Well, yeah, for like littler kids too. She likes shows because she kind of uses it to sleep. Jesus Christ, Zach, are you gonna buy something or not? You just kept going in like maybe I'll buy it. No, I won't buy it.
Fuck
Maybe
me,
I'll
I
buy
landed
it.
on my own Sparky sticker space.
Cuck.
God, I cucked myself. Continue.
She likes stuff that's a little bit younger than like my normal interest range. But for some reason, wow. Sorry, fuck
That's
you.
fine. I actually want to get out of this
Get
area.
fucked. Sorry. She likes The Octonauts, which is a Netflix show about these land creatures that go underwater and like take care of sea creatures, and it's like sort of educational.
That's kind of cool.
And it like teaches you about the sea critter. And I shit you not, I get this song stuck in my fucking head all of the time. At the end of the episode, when everything's hunky-dory and they fix the sea critter and everything goes back to the status quo, they have this song that goes over like what they learned, and it's the Creature Report, and I swear to fucking Christ,
my God, that sounds magical.
The Creature Report gets stuck in my head all the goddamn time.
You have to play that for me after this episode because I must know.
I must make you watch it. It is the funniest shit because the lyrics are so fucking terrible. They just observe things that they did because sometimes there's not. They literally be like, they go pick up sticks, and it's like really just shit about the animal that they covered, like orcas swim in pods because they did orcas that episode. Sorry,
it's okay. I kind of gave up.
It is the funniest shit. And there's this break dance in the middle where these things that are called Vegemals, which are like
Vegemals?
They're animals and vegetables.
Fucking
they're like turnips, the main one.
Like doodlemals.
They like start dancing, and it's like dance break. It's just like
that's fucking magical.
Go orca, go orca, go orca. I shit you not.
I need to see this.
And
this
the part that gets stuck in my head is creature report, creature report, creature report.
God, friggin', you remind me. That's magical. Do you know like I think it's either Paw Patrol or like some kind of
I know of Paw Patrol.
It's a show similar to that where it's just like animals going to the rescue to save the day. I can't remember how the song goes.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah, it's just like people at Starbucks when I still worked there sang that every fucking day. It was super funny. You have to show me that in between episodes.
I do not know Paw Patrol. Like I've never played the games or like
Dog
watched
Cop.
the show. All I know is Dog Cop. And it's like that's the hardest.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Listen, that show is all right.
That show was entertaining. It wasn't good. It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was not good, but it was entertaining.
Oh God, we have to move on.
Yeah.
We're still in it. God damn
it! My God, another Bowser.
Just
hey, maybe this would be a good way.
fate.
Let's see what happens. Thank God.
It's the little shit. He's just like, I want money.
Well, next time we'll see what happens after you're
God.
robbed.
The Koopas stand for capitalists. It is Mario's party.
It was Mario's party all along, and even Baby Bowser is with us. Haha. Later.